welcome. Right, I'm going to be doing a series of videos. I've said this a lot. Hopefully now I actually am. Check this, I've had a haircut for it and everything. So, first video, very topical, is going to be about how to eat for Christmas and maintain your goals. There's lots and lots of ways to do this, and that's the specific point, is how to stick to your goals. If you don't want to stick to your goals, that's fine. Just totally disregard this video. I mean, you can eat anything you want for Christmas Day, you can eat anything you want for the week of Christmas, you can eat anything you want for the month of Christmas, you can eat anything you want for the year of Christmas. So, you know, it's a spectrum, fine. So this is assuming you want to stick to your goals. Now, as I sort of said jokingly, you can eat, you know, all the crap all through December, all the chocolates, mince pies, whatever. The problem is you will go backwards in your goals. It depends what your goals are, but there's effectively no reason to eat badly for the whole of December. It's easy to do, but there's no reason to do it. And people are like, oh yeah, chill out, just relax. But actually, relax what? Suddenly you're going to binge eat because it's December. Yeah, that's great, that's fine. No. So, right, how we're going to do it. If you're a clean eater, you're screwed. Because, yeah, sure, you can eat clean all week, and then Christmas Day, you can eat clean. Is gravy clean? I'm not really sure. I don't understand clean eating. It's weird. Okay, so if you're a clean eater, it's really, really tough. You're going to have a cheat day on Christmas Day. Cheat days in themselves are a bit not exactly ideal. You're going to have a binge, basically. It's not good for the head. It's not good for anything else. I mean, in the greater scheme of things, if you can manage to eat clean all week and avoid all the treats and all the other food, and then even if you do binge on Christmas Day and get straight back on afterwards, in terms of your goals, you're probably all right. But in terms of bigger picture and healthy relationship with food, it's not ideal. It's what some people might do, but it's not how I would run it. What I say to people who ask me how to do it, and a lot of the people who come to me track their macros, track their calories, and indeed we did a Christmas promotion, so anyone who is doing that with us will be tracking up until Christmas Day. And the way we're doing it is, up until this weekend, this check-in today, we've been on a calorie deficit. The normal sort of 10-20%, depending on person, calorie deficit. Now, people are allowed chocolate, they're allowed the mince pies, they just factor it into their macros. A lot of people have also factored in nights out and stuff. Again, that's fine. Booze, not so much, but it's fine. And then for this week, what I'm saying to people, if they want to keep going at a calorie deficit, then that's fine. I don't recommend it, but that's fine. What I'm saying is go up to maintenance. So if your calories are 2,000 a day, go up to 2,500. Even go up to 2,700, just above maintenance perhaps. And for the whole week, Monday to Thursday, eat what you would normally eat that 2,000. And then on Christmas Day, you've built up this bank of calories, as it were, so you can eat a little bit more. Now, what's the difference? You're still going to eat a load on Christmas Day, and you probably won't track on Christmas Day, but psychologically in your head, there's a difference between eating your fill at Christmas dinner and just being vaguely aware of how many calories you've got and how many calories you're eating, and also not being aware, not caring, and binge eating on Christmas Day, which involves stuffing your face all day long, eating seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, sixths, eating all the booze, and then scraping the bottom of the celebrations tub and eating the bounties. It's just a subtle difference. Like, eat as much as you want, you know, as much turkey and potato and stuff, and then when you're done, put it to one side and leave it. Just think in your head roughly what you've eaten. Just be aware of it. Don't necessarily track it, but be aware of it. And then, you know, have a pudding. Sure, it's Christmas Day, fine. Have a glass of wine. Sure, fine. Be aware of how many calories are in. Just be aware. Don't be a Nazi and track it all. Just roughly, vaguely aware. And then when you're sitting watching TV in the evening, instead of literally scraping the bottom of the celebrations, just don't. Because you're aware each of these chocolates is 45 or 50 calories, and actually, do I want a bounty? Or do I want one of the purple ones from Quality Street or Roses or whatever. No, actually, you don't want it. You're just eating it because you're having a binge day. So yeah, so that's how I would run it. And then, Boxing Day, again, go back to maintenance. Go back to 2,700. Nice and easy. You can still eat all the leftovers. You can still be relaxed. You're with your family. Cool. Have a big breakfast. Sunday, same again. So it's absolutely fine. And then the week after, it's very easy just to continue this eating all the crap all the time, but just get straight back on plan. If you want to keep up to maintenance again for this week, it's not going to do you any harm. And it's infinitely better than just going off on one. And then from January, back on track, start again, smash it. I think that's how we're going to run it. Any questions at all, drop them in the comments and I'll try and reply. But that's the way. Boom. PG out.